Hey everybody, it's Daniel Smiley coming to you once again. I hope that you're having an amazing day. Appreciate you stopping by and listening to this video. I want you to stop for just a moment and I want you to listen to what I'm about to share with you, because actually what I'm going to share with you could, and I believe will, change and transform your life. It will help you to accomplish almost anything you want in your life, period, once you get an understanding of what it is I'm about to share with you. For those of you who don't know me, again, my name is Daniel Smiley, and I'm actually a motivational speaker, and I am also a personal success coach. I actually teach people how to get the most out of life. I'm also a business coach as well. I teach small business owners how to get started in their business, how to grow their business, and how to thrive in their business. Those things I am totally passionate about, helping people get the most out of life and helping businesses get started, grow, and thrive. And I do this in speaking events and videos like this all the time. So I want to share with you today something that I believe that is really going to help you. And it's really, I'm going to title this one, The Power to Achieve, right? Have you ever grown tired of either yourself or someone else starting something and stopping? Starting and stopping and starting and stopping. I get this question all the time, people asking me about how they can remain focused and consistent and all of that stuff, right? And I'm going to answer that in this video because I think it's important for you to know. And I want you can apply this to almost any area of your life. It doesn't matter whether it's your relationship, your business, whether it's your health and fitness, whether it's your job, your school, your education. It could be, you can apply this almost anything you want to, okay? When I share with you what I'm about to share with you, if you apply this, I promise you, your whole life is about to change. And you are no longer going to quit something and have to restart over and over again. You're going to be able to start something and finish it, right? That's the whole idea. The reason why people don't get results from what they're trying to get done is they quit too soon, okay? So I'm going to tell you, there's a theory out there that says if you want to master something, you want to be a master at something, you want to be the very best at it, you're going to have to do that thing for about 10,000 hours, okay? You're going to have to do it for 10,000 hours if you want to master it. Let's think about people like Michael Jordan, or people like Bill Gates or Warren Buffett, or people who are at the top of their field, the top of their career. How much time have they had to spend doing that? You know Michael Jordan's story. Many people know Michael Jordan's story, where he actually was cut in high school and then went back, practiced some more, made the team, and then the rest is history, right? So he went on to North Carolina, played with the Chicago Bulls, won all these championships, yada, yada, yada. How did he get to that point? Did he quit after he was cut? Of course he didn't, because if he did, you wouldn't know him as Michael Jordan, as the Michael Jordan that you do today. How do people achieve that kind of success? Well, I'm going to tell you today. It takes about 10,000 hours for anybody to master any kind of skill, okay? Now, let me tell you what 10,000 hours actually looks like. 10,000 hours is actually about 4 years and 2 months. That's about how long it takes. 4 years and 2 months of constantly working on something for you to be a master, a Bruce Lee, a ninja, the person who is actually at the top of their field. 4 years and 2 months for you to master it. So if you're quitting after 3 months, guess what? You're not gonna consistently win or be good at anything if you're constantly starting and quitting. So if you want to be a master, 4 years and 2 months. If you want to be excellent at something, let's say it takes half of that time, right? So let's say 5,000 hours. That means 2 years and 1 month. You're gonna have to, if you want to be excellent at it, you're gonna have to do that 2 years and 1 month straight. Every single hour of every single day for 2 years and 1 month if you want to be excellent at it. So you're starting a business, right? And you're starting to serve your customers, right? And you're doing good at it and you're making things happen, but you're not making the progress that you need to make. Ask yourself, how long have you been doing it? How many hours have you spent investing your time and getting better at what you're doing and offering to your customers? How much time have you spent? How much time has your competitors spent? I remember a guy used to teach my sons basketball, and he said this. If you are practicing and your competitors are not, it's going to be hard for them to catch you if you don't stop. Okay, so if I continue to practice, if I continue to invest my time in my business and my competitors don't, eventually I am going to surpass them, and I'm going to be so far ahead of them that they won't be able to catch up. Okay, I'm going to be much better at it. Why? Because I invested more time. So 10,000 hours to be a master at it, 5,000 hours for you to be excellent at it, 2,500 hours for you just to be very good at it. 2,500 hours of you actually working and being very good at it. You know, that's kind of the idea that I want you to understand, that it takes time you investing in it, right? So let's do that again. So 10,000 hours for you to be a master, 5,000 hours for you to be excellent, 2,500 hours for you to be good, and 1,250 hours for you just to be comfortable, right? For you to be comfortable doing what you're doing, it takes about 1,250 hours. And it takes about 625 hours for you to just make this something that's a habit that you're doing without thinking. Think about this. How many people get frustrated about the progress that they've made and they've only been doing it for 30 days? In light of what I just shared with you, isn't that pretty silly? Of course it is. I don't know if that's you, but if it is, you're going to have to push past the point of no return. You're going to have to push past 30 days or 60 days or 90 days if it's something that you're serious about mastering. A lot of people make New Year's resolutions at the beginning of the year that they want to lose weight, they want to change and transform their body, or the end of winter is coming and they want to get their bodies ready for the summer. So they think that, man, if I just put in 2 months of work or 3 months of work, I'm going to have the body that I see in the magazines or with these fitness models and things like that. It's just not going to happen. And I'm here to tell you that it's not going to happen. If you want to be an achiever, you're going to have to invest the time and be consistent. So here's 2 questions I want you to ask yourself. 2 questions you have to ask yourself before you ever get started. If you're going to be a master at something, there are 2 questions that I want you to ask yourself. Number 1, ask yourself this question: how good do I really want to be? Okay? So ask yourself that question. I want to start something. I want to start a business. I want to actually get into my health and fitness. I want to play an instrument. In fact, I'm learning to play the guitar. I want to do this, or I want to do that. I want to be in a relationship. I want to be married. I want to save money. I want to invest. I want to do whatever you want to do. How bad do I really want to do this? Let me tell you a quick story. There was a guy who went to a concert with his buddy, and they were watching this piano player play. And this guy who went with his buddy saw this piano player for the first time, said, wow, this guy's very good. I would love to be able to play piano like that one day. And his friend said, oh, wow, really? He said, well, that guy, I heard, practices 15 hours a day, 7 days a week, and he's been doing that for the past 15 years. And his buddy turned to him and said, well, wow, that's impressive. I don't want to play piano that bad. I'm not interested in playing piano like that. I like it, I enjoy it, but I'm not interested in playing that badly. So the question you have to ask yourself is, how bad do you want it? Are you willing to invest the time necessary? It's not, do you have the time? You have the time, but are you willing to invest the time necessary to actually become good at what you're interested in doing? And number 2, are you willing to invest the time? So how bad do you want it? And am I willing to invest the time? If you can't answer yes to those 2 questions, then you are wasting your time and you will not be a master or a high achiever. Find something that you want badly and that you're willing to invest your time in, and you will become a master at it. Time out with being inconsistent. It's time out with you starting and stopping a project, or starting and stopping reshaping your life, or starting and stopping a business. It's time for you to get in the game and stay in the game and work until you become a master. Remember, it takes about 10,000 hours for you to become a master at almost anything. Be willing to invest the time to make those things happen in your life, and I promise you that you won't regret it. I really appreciate you listening to this video. Listen, this is Daniel Smiley with the Power to Succeed. I believe in you. I believe that you have what it takes to live your dreams. I believe that you have the power to succeed in life. Now, all you have to do is use this information that I'm giving you and inject that into your life and allow it to power you towards the success that you want, that you need, that you desire, and most of all, that you actually deserve. It's available to you. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked what I actually had to share today, click that thumbs up button. You can also click subscribe to this YouTube channel to get new videos that I post usually on a weekly basis about something that's business related, success business related, sorry about that, or success in your personal life, okay? So you can, if you subscribe, you're gonna get these notifications that say, hey, there's a new video up, go watch it. And if it's something that you're interested in, watch it, okay? You can also leave a comment here. If this is something that you liked or enjoyed or something you're interested in having me talk about, leave it in the comment section, and you can also email me as well if you're interested or you have a question about your personal success or your business success. Please feel free to email me. I'll be more than happy to respond when I can. I appreciate you watching. Make it, because you have the power to, make it an amazing day, an amazing week, an amazing month, and an amazing year, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great day.